Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Aquarius. Feel good. Feel real good. Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using this deck, the Santa Muerte. They told me how to roll my R's. Being an English Canadian, apparently I can't roll my R's very well. So I hope that sounds close to what it is, but I showed you it. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have? What do we have for Aquarius? Woo! Not bad. What is going on for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. So the first thing I see, Aquarius, I feel like there is someone new coming in. And I feel like with this person, first thing you notice about this person is I feel like they're very intelligent. And not that that's the first thing you notice, but they're very intelligent. And I feel like they have this really sarcastic, witty sense of humor. And I feel like with this person, it very quickly, it's like you get it. You know what I mean? You just get it. And maybe some other people around you may not get this person right away, but you get it. You know, I feel like this person is very, very energetic. You know, very, very fun to be around. I feel like you're just going to have a good time with this person. You know, and I feel like I said, it's almost like you know each other for forever because I feel like you just gel. I mean, the card that flipped out when I was shuffling, which cards don't really flip out too much when you shuffle the way I shuffle. But it's that Tower in reverse. Like I said, I feel like you just gel. You know, there's no conflict. I feel like you just like being with each other. There's no, you know, it's very casual. You know, there's no labels. No labels needed. I just feel like you like being with each other. And you find reasons to want to be with each other on both sides. You know, there's no overthinking here. It's very, very natural. Very fluent. You know, there's neither one of you are really overthinking this. We're just having fun, enjoying each other. I feel like there's, you know, great conversation. You know, I feel like you find it very easy to talk to this person, and I feel like because it's easy to talk to them, it's easy to get to know them. You know, one of the things I really enjoy with this person is I feel like it's very honest. You know, sometimes even blunt. You know, right to the point. You know, those people that get right to the point, but I feel like you're going to dig that about this person. You know, there's no games. There's no hidden agendas. There's no bullshit. You know, this person is just, you're just there. You know, you're just there together. Now, like I said, it's very casual, very light. You know, I feel like the first thing we really notice with this person is like, it's that they're fun to be around. You know, you just have a good time with them. You go out places with them. Very spontaneous energy. Like I said, finding reasons to be around each other. You know, we have that friendship first and foremost. It starts in a friendship. You know, we don't have to put any names on it. And I feel like it progresses. It progresses into some, you know, some flirty banter back and forth. And like I said, I feel like this person is very witty, and I feel like, you know, they're very quick, and I feel like they, you know, their jokes and their sense of humor is just something you're gonna get. And when you meet someone that you just get, it's very easy to get to know them. Especially the fact that you want to, you know, you find yourself wanting to be around them, and they want to be around you in any capacity. Now, like I said, it starts off with a friendship, then it turns into a little bit of flirting back and forth, some flirty banter. Then we find a little bit of fantasy, you know, a little fantasizing, thinking about each other when you're not around each other, wanting to be closer. But still, we don't need labels. And we move into where it's just kind of like you and them. You know, nobody actually officially is going out of their way to call this a relationship, but there's nobody else for either one of you in the situation. I mean, you wouldn't want it that way. You wouldn't want anybody else. It's kind of like you have your own little secret club, and only two of you know the secret knock to get in the clubhouse. And that's okay. But like I said with that Queen of Swords, and I mean, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You know, finding it very easy to be open and honest with this person, and finding it very easy to enjoy this person. I mean, there's no effort. Sometimes we get with people and we have to put in an effort to get to know them, or we have to put in an effort to get things out of them. Not with this person. It just flows out. And that's the benefit of starting in that friendship. You know, I feel like there's no stress when you're with this person. Finding, you know, there's no anxiety there, and even the anxiety from the outside world doesn't exist in the two of yours worlds. I swear I'm smart. But you know what I mean? Like when you're out at work, or you're out doing other things, any anxiety you pick up from any of that stuff just kind of sleeps away when you're with this person. It's just very comfortable. You know, feeling like you're exactly where you should be. And it's because you are. You know, you're exactly in the place that you need to be, you should be, and you want to be. And like I said, as this moves on, you know, there is no games. It doesn't change in that aspect. You've both been waiting a very long time for someone like this to come into your life. And there's no rush. There's no sense of urgency. We're just taking our time, enjoying the ride. But it does go somewhere else. You know, and I know I say it a lot, but we're talking about that iceberg love again. You know, I feel like the connection here was instantaneous. But I feel like how deep this goes will completely catch you both off guard. And I feel like you're going to see each other in a very different perspective. You know, starting off as friends, but I feel like you work your way into something more balanced, more permanent. You know, without even seeing it coming. I don't feel like either one of you are seeing this coming. It's not like you didn't want it to come, but it's like almost like one day you just wake up and you're just together. You know, we have new love. We have that two of swords, not seeing what's right in front of you. And it's not because you didn't want to see it. It's not because it wasn't there. It's because it didn't matter. You're just enjoying each other. We're living in the moment. You both know what you want. And I feel like we are moving forward here. You know, there's a very soulmate type energy with this person. I mean, I feel like without sounding cheesy as shit, they complete you. And you complete them. You're that piece that they've been missing. I see you finding a lot of happiness and a lot of emotional fulfillment with this person. Like I said, and it only gets better too. I really love this connection. I mean, I'm kind of getting giddy. Oh, you don't know. You know, you don't know. Sometimes I get reads and I'm like, I wish it could have been different. I wish I could have told you something better. But I don't like sugarcoating shit. You know, I like to give it what it is. And I love when reads have a silver lining. But this, it's all a silver lining. I mean, I'm a Sagittarius, so I like to put perspective. You know, sometimes when you give a bad read, you wanna make it, at the end, you want to make it so that people understand the benefit of it, even if it's a bad one. You know, someone's not that interested in you, someone's using you. The perspective is, to put the spin on it, is that now you know, and now you can do something about it, and you stop wasting your time with that person. But that's just me. But like I said, the sky's the limit here. You know, not only are you gaining a new friend or a best friend, but it's someone that I feel like you're going to have a strong physical connection with, as well as an emotional and an intellectual connection. That cerebral connection. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But that's the thing. I mean, one of the hardest things about doing tarot for me is it comes very naturally. You know, it really does. But the hardest part is coming up with titles for videos. Because one of the biggest things I decided from day one is that I won't clickbait people. I won't put some cheesy ass title just to get you to click on it that has nothing to do with the read. So, you know, and it takes a lot of thinking. I don't want to use the same title, but I mean, I've been doing this for almost 4 years now. And it's hard to come up with new titles, but I mean, I want titles that pop, but I don't want titles that when you finish watching the video, you're like, what the hell was the title about? It had nothing to do with the thing. It's like when you watch a trailer for a movie and there's this cool scene, then you watch the movie and the scene's not even in the movie. I don't want people to walk away from their reads feeling like they just got screwed. But like I said, with this person, I mean, I feel like the connection was immediate. How deep that rabbit hole goes, we're still looking. You know, but like I said, you know, finding someone that you can be on another level with. You know, of course there's people in your life that you can be yourself. You know, but I feel like even with those people, sometimes we kind of rein it in a little bit. But when you find someone that you can just be completely ridiculous, you can be weird, you know, and they love it. They're soaking it up like a sponge. And they could be the same with you. You know, I feel like that's one of the biggest things in a real connection. I mean, like, you think about people that you have connections with, like your best friends and, you know, your family, brothers and sisters. And there's little things that you guys have that you share that you may not share with other people. You know, little inside jokes, you know, just giving each other a look and you laugh about it because you know what the other person's thinking. Having that type of connection with someone is the type of connection I see in this. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.